Hey guys, this is Chris and welcome to your Business Bud. On this video, I'm going to share with you an important financial education that'll increase your chances of becoming a millionaire in a short period of time. When I say short period of time, I'm not talking about 30 days or 6 months or 1 year. This is not going to be a rich quick scheme. But be sure to watch till the end because I'm going to be sharing good stuff that if you follow, can make you rich in 5, 7, or 10 years from now. And if this is your first time on this channel and you're interested in tips and strategies on how to make more money online, I'm going to be making weekly videos full of value that I believe you'll find helpful. So consider subscribing to this channel and hit that bell icon because together we can. Whatever is your financial situation right now, we all want one thing. We want it to grow. In the US, back in 1964, the minimum wage was $1.25. But in 2019, the minimum wage became $7.25 per hour. This obviously looks like it gone up, but if you will factor in inflation after 2019, it didn't gone up at all. Things are much more expensive now than it was before. And not just in the US, it is global. But majority of people think the solution is to increase the minimum wage. There are movements, protests, rallies going on around the world fighting to increase the minimum wage. This doesn't help anything at all. But they're like, hey, I want to increase it by $1 or $2. This won't help, which is why after a couple of years, unions will demand again, give us an increase. It didn't solve the problem years ago. It won't solve the problem now. Right financial education will. You're not going to become wealthy in 5 to 7 years by being frugal and saving. You're not going to become wealthy by spending less money, let's say, on Starbucks. If you like Starbucks coffee, then by all means, drink a Starbucks. If life is so bad and you cannot even enjoy a cup of coffee, then you're just making it worse. You're not going to become wealthy by taking Uber rather than driving your car just to save on gas and avoid parking tickets. But if you're on Uber and you're using that extra time to make calls and close on some deals, then that is smart and a good way to make money on Reels. But what I'm saying is, if you take Uber because you're thinking, I want to save money on gas or on maintenance on my car, it doesn't make a lot of difference. If you're making investments that has 5%, 7%, or even 12% return, that is good, but it will take 20, 30, or even 40 years for you to become wealthy. There's nothing wrong with that. It is advisable for you to have it. In fact, I call it get rich certain. I talk about it on my previous video called Plant and Grow Rich. You can check it out. Just click on the upper right notification and I'll also leave a link on the description below. But if your goal is to become a millionaire in 5, 7, or 10 years, none of these activities will work for you. The truth is, you're never going to become rich in 5 to 10 years by any sort of passive investing. We must engage in active investing, which means you must roll off your sleeves, get your hands dirty, you add value. You do something that other people don't know how to do. Motivation is good, but you cannot deposit it in a bank. We need skills, high income skills. I'm not talking about high paying jobs though. Like you're working on a big company and you're earning 6 figures per year. That is a high income job. High income job you're a company dependent because the moment you leave that company, you make zero. High income skills, on the other hand, is a skill set that can potentially earn you, let's say, 10,000 or more per month. It also means income at will. You are in control. Like, if you want your business to grow, you need business skills. You want your investment to grow, you need investing skills. You want to generate more sales, you need closing skills. You need more leads, more customers coming in, you need marketing skills. It's all about developing your high income skills. So, when something or someone came up to you talking about an investment with huge returns, should you go right away? My question is, do you have a high income skills? Do you have $5,000, $10,000, or $15,000 coming in every month? If the answer is no, what do? You don't hear a damn thing about the investment. You shut your ears. That's not what you need to focus on. Focus on developing your skills first. Every time you add a skill set, it increases your complexity. Let's say you want to learn copywriting. You discovered some techniques and you're just starting to implement it, then you start learning about consulting. Don't do that. Not right away. Focus on one high income skill first. Master it. Make it strong. Reach a point where you're earning a good income from it. Then that is the time to learn a new skill set, but it should be somehow related to the first one. Let's say you mastered copywriting so well, and you feel it's now time to learn a new high income skill set like, let's say, public speaking. You can start by sharing copywriting tips and how you were able to earn from it. You can teach people about how to become a good copywriter through public speaking. Make sense? If you want to become wealthy faster, there's only one way to do it, and that is to increase your income significantly. You've got to increase your income significantly, not just by 1% or 2%. That will not work because if you factor in inflation, like what I said a moment ago, that 2 or 3%, that means nothing. Saving is not the key. Spending low is not the key. Income is the key. You need more and a lot more income because income is the key, the way to make millions. But most financial educators, mentors, and gurus will tell you, like, you make $2,000, set aside this amount, etc. But how about making more income? A lot more income. The only way to make more income is to deliver more value. And you can only deliver more value when you develop your skills. But it takes time to develop the skills, and that is what you need to focus on. You cannot create wealth without income, period. Income should be your number one focus. You get good income, assuming that you don't blow the money, you will build wealth a lot faster. So, how much income can you earn at the job or jobs or career or whatever you're doing right now? Can you increase that by 20, 30, 40, 50, or 100% every year? If you're on a fixed salary-based job, then that is the problem. You need to find a work or an income source that can potentially increase over time when you become better at it. I met people who always ask this question. Hey, I got $10,000, $5,000, $3,000. What should I invest in? What is the answer to that? You should invest in yourself. Put it back in yourself because its return will always be the highest. Let's say, for example, I'm a salesperson and I work in a car dealership. I'm making say $4,000 a month closing deals. When people comes in, I usually close 1 out of 10. 10 people comes in, I'm gonna sell 1 car. I invest in myself to work on my skill set on becoming a better closer, better salesperson. Now, I'm a little bit more polished. Instead of closing 1 deal out of 10, I can close 2 out of 10 now. I doubled my closing ratio, which means I doubled my income. The amazing thing is, it might only take me 2 months to hone my skill set. So, from $4,000, I now earn $8,000 per month. In a year, I used to earn 48 grand. Now, it became 96 grand, right? And assuming I don't change career, I see the benefit of what I did to myself. Now, I want to learn a better way to follow up with my clients and possibly get more referrals. So, I spent, let's say, $1,000 to $2,000 for that. Probably attend some seminars or buy a software, maybe a good email marketing platform to help me follow up effectively. And now, let's say I was able to increase it by 50%. I went up to $10,000. Does it make sense? So, you are your number one asset that you need to invest on right now. Not on any other vehicle. You gotta put money in yourself. The lower your income, the more you need to invest in yourself. Like, go all in. You cannot get best return on that than putting it in yourself. Unless you don't implement what you learn, then that's a different story. You gotta make sure to implement it. Because the good thing about skills is the more you use it, the better you get. So, going back to my example, my return right now maybe is double. I use it for 6 months now, and I'm getting better, and maybe I can increase it by another 20%. That's very logical. Keep reinvesting in yourself. That is the quickest way to increase your income. And don't ever stop. You reach $10,000, aim for 12 grand, $15,000, and so on. 88% of self-made millionaires read at least 30 minutes every day. They are focused on self-education. This is the reason why the rich gets richer. Is that doable? Reading at least 30 minutes a day? If you just read 30 minutes a day, in a week, that is 3 to 4 hours. In 52 weeks, that is over 180 hours. That gives you a huge edge over everybody else. But don't just read books and memorize everything in it. This is not a school. Use books. It's about picking 2 or 3 good ideas and go use it. You use ideas to increase your income. If you spend more on entertainment than self-education, then you got a problem. Almost every wealthy person I know spend a lot in education, honing their skills, developing new ones that can help them increase their income more. Because no one is born with a fully developed high-income skills. You've got to learn it and develop it. It's crazy, people will put their money to bet on something that has a very little chance of getting high return, or that they don't understand, but they don't even put a single dime to bet on themselves. Keep increasing your income. Keep increasing your income goals. When you reach them, it is okay to enjoy, buy the things you want. When life is good enough for you, stay on that spending budget and put the extra money on your investments. Keep doing that, and that is how you will become more wealthy. Develop your high-income skills. Invest in yourself. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comment section down below. That helps videos engagement so it can reach more people. I'll share more tips for you on my next financial education video, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you know when it's ready. Until then, thank you for watching, and I see you on the next video. Bye for now.